Alright, we're back. We're live. We're lit. Back to Bannerlord. Let's get it. So we're gonna drop right in here. We're near Charas. Probably need to assemble my army soon. It's about that time. Oh, nice, new follower. Thank you. So it's probably getting to that time where it's time to assemble a new army and start marching. Uh, it's all about deciding who I want to actually go to war with. I mean, Botana. I should probably go to war with somebody who's already at war, so they can't focus their full attention on me. That'd probably be the best way to go about it. It's not gonna be because they. Let's see, who are they? Western Empire, Wolfskins. So the Western Empire is a strong empire. So maybe I go to war with Botana now. They're at war with the Western Empire, so they are kind of occupied. Azerai are also at war with the Western Empire, so I could probably help out the Western Empire, take a little heat off them if I kind of go to war with Botana. And we also are paying these guys a lot of tributes. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and do that. We could probably take Sargot and Ortiza, but especially Sargot. We could probably definitely take Sargot before they could really react. So I'm gonna go ahead and assemble my army, which means I also have to get my my siege engineer wherever she is. I forgot where. I think she's in Guyland. She might be in Guyland. Let me check. Yeah, she's in Guyland. So let me go get her. She's in charge of Guyland right now. Let me go get her, and then also get the rest of my forces as well. My standing army. Oh, where is she? Okay, they're low-key starving. Alright. Because it's too prosperous? That's hilarious. Yo, why can't I not find Wainwright? What the heck is going on here? Here we go. Oil pressure, blah blah blah. Toval garrison. Tavern. There she is. There she is. Alright, now that we have her in the party, it's going to let us build siege equipment a lot faster. That's her role. She is the engineer. Alright, let's go ahead and get my garrison. First, I have to remember where I left them. That's step one. Step one is to remember where I actually left them. Which castle was in. Which town. It's not that town. I probably left them in... Okay, yeah, I left them in Docre Castle. So let me head over there. Make sure all my towns are producing militia as well. Or all my towns and castles are bumping their militia up, because they're going to kind of be on their own. And there's this guy right here. He thought they were about to leave. No, we're about to declare war right now. Come back here. I believe this is their leader. I hope this is their leader. Otherwise, I just wasted time here. No, I got cash. You know I got cash for you, but bro, come on, it's me, baby. Yeah, so all the towns had to go back to keeping their militia up because it's about that time. We ain't with that talking shit. We about that action. And we're about to march on Sargot. Train militia. Yeah, they gotta get their militia way up. 281. That town is in danger. And it's less about having, enough militia to successfully defend the place, and more about making sure that anybody who wants to attack one of our places, one of our castles or towns, is gonna pay the price on the way in, which helps us in the long run. I think I have some good garrison troops here as well. Check in with that. A couple highwaymen. Okay, nothing too crazy. Yeah, so let's see here. What's my party makeup right now? I got 37 cavalry, 41 range, 95 infantry. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go here and check in real quick. I have I think a good amount of my garrison is here. They are the high level ones. I got Palatine Guard, so I can increase my ranged troops. Let's take 15, give or take. Yeah, let's take 15 Palatine Guard, because I also have a good amount of just like high level archers as well, Fians, and regular Fian champions, Fians, forest fans. So I have a good amount of archers in the first place. All my hired blades though are gonna come with us now. We're paying them a good salary for a reason. So the hired blades definitely, men of volitions definitely, legionaries absolutely. These Sturgit warriors. And the rest of these guys can stay here. So it's not the biggest garrison. Now in terms of cavalry, our cavalry isn't in the best of shapes here, but we could we'll probably up our cavalry through battle. We still have a little bit of time. So it's not the most cavalry. We definitely would want more. We want. I'd probably want to get near that 50 range in terms of cavalry, so we could really do damage. But we'll get there because we have some cavalry kind of in training right now. So I'm not too worried about that. But we just need to get our more elite infantry to join our party again. This is gonna help us just absolutely run through armies, just having our super elite infantry with us. We still have some looters and some recruits, so we still have some some stuff that we need to work out, but for the most part I think we're good here. Now in terms of battle strategy, I think Sargot is definitely the place we should take first, and we should expect attack to come down from Penkanak. We have two castles kind of over here that are going to defend our west, and this castle is under the watch of my other clan member. So I'm probably gonna, whenever I call the banners, I'm not gonna call these guys. I'm gonna let them defend their castle down here and kind of keep this area. And this castle up here, I'm gonna have the militia growing up here. So we have a good amount of militia, and once I leave, so we have a good amount of militia there, and a couple garrison members as well. So anybody who wants to take this castle is gonna lose some troops as well. And then by that time, to get the charge, they have to go past another castle, which is going to be good for us. And then our army will probably be patrolling in this area. I'm going to look to take Sargot, and I might march. Let me check this castle real quick and see what it's looking like. Because I know we're taking Sargot, because we had that before. They took it back from us. We're definitely going to take Sargot. Yeah, they only have 365 defenders, so if we march there with 1,000 troops, we'll be able to take that. I wanted to see what this castle has. Garrison and militia, so they have a good amount of people in that castle. It's going to be difficult to take, but I think strategically it's probably a great place to take. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let me call the banners to me and get ready for an assault here. I didn't mean to hit that, sorry for the nudity. Let's see here, let's check in the kingdom tag and see who's at war with who again. So we're still at war with the Western Empire, which is great. We paid them 100 stacks. I've had enough. So let me call some banners to me. So I'm gonna let some of my companions still kind of wander. We want to have areas where we're a little protected, and in case we need reinforcements at any point in time, we want to be able to call them. And I'm gonna move on to my mercenaries. These guys always fight some Minotaur, obviously. Uh, Aaron. So the people of my mercenaries who have some of the most troops. So the leaders of the mercenaries, and then I'll also call in a couple of their second number twos. So Tolvo, let's see here. He has 48. I'll let him kind of keep moving around. Hamil, and he's closest, so him. So we're gonna have a massive armor. We're marching on Sargon right now. And it's gonna be one of those situations where I don't declare war until we're ready to lay siege. So once we get over the threshold of where they won't sally out, that's when we'll declare war. And we want to be able to take this city quickly. And as soon as we take the city, we have to expect them to be on the retaliatory stage to have an army marching towards us. So now we have 408. We have more attackers than they do defenders. I'm going to save it, and we're going to declare war now. Somebody's calling me. Just a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Just had a call coming in. I need to answer. All right, so back to what we're doing. Yeah, so we're about to besiege this place. So now it's time to declare war on these guys. It's gonna cost me a good amount of influence, but I still have enough to probably pull this off. We have 73% support here. And we're off to war. This is why I brought Wainwright with me, so we could build a quick and efficient siege camp. Yeah, they have some reinforcements coming, but so do we. Yeah, run him off. Good job. We have 884 versus okay, let's see. They're at 53%, so we wanna get that finished first. So that's done. We still have some reinforcements on the way. Minotaur, right? Minotaur and Forest Silent are still on their way. They'll get here eventually, but we probably won't necessarily need them. There's a Silent, and that's good enough. Alright, let's do this. So we have numbers, obviously. That's one of the reasons that we picked this spot. We have numbers so we could take this place. I'll also probably reward this city to my ally clan as well. Their loyalty could be rewarded. It's probably close enough to the castle. I'm not sure. We'll see. It gives him a little bit of power, but also I have no where he's doing that. So I'll give this castle to the other clan as well, just to kind of solidify their allegiance to us, and then we'll keep moving. And I'll take probably everything else that we get from however we're at war with these guys. But we move. Yep. All right. Let's do it. We have a lot of good archers here, so I expect a high success rate with our shots. And this one like it has the greatest walls. A lot of looks like it has a lot of wooden palisades, but we'll see. Let's see what type of defense they put up. My horse is looking pang too. As we slowly move in here. And like before, there's no way I'm getting on top of that siege tower. I don't want to clip to the ground.
Warriors! Listen up! Take charge!
I'm curious to see what these guys are doing. I'm guessing they're switching sides. I'd love for you guys to use the ladders, to be honest with you. We lost a helmet. That sucks. And we lost an infantry unit. Yeah, they're outright killing a lot of our guys with their archers. They're doing a really good job with that. Or maybe it's the rocks. That's their catapults doing damage. I want to stay on the move here just so I don't get hit with one of those things, because just because I am the protagonist doesn't mean one of those big boys will not end me. I don't know what he was doing out front, but I didn't make sure he couldn't stay out there for long. Let me get in, get out. There are reinforcements, and looks like we're going towards the ladders right now. Siege tower set. Battering rams at the gates. And we're over the siege tower. The battering rams at the gates. It looks like the gates are about to pop open. Let me go join in on the fun. Knock, knock. We're coming in. Charge. Leave no one breathing. No survivors. Alright. Leave no one breathing. Good job, boys. This town was ours once, and we're taking it back. We should have minimal casualties from this. So right after we take this, we have to be on the march and the lookout for more enemies. So I'll probably after this, I'll go ahead and disband the army. And once I disband the army, so I won't have to use more influence. So I'll disband the army, and then kind of be on the lookout for their armies kind of coming back for a little bit of retaliation. And once the threat is clear, if we see another army that it's a good thing, I'll just call my army back to me, and we'll engage with them in the field. And we have the advantage when we're in the field versus other armies. So that's mainly what we're going to be on the lookout for. Just other armies to try and get us to a point where we could fight them in the open field, and start dwindling their numbers. Got a Landian champion. That's perfect. Add to our cavalry in many ways. Pay that price. Take all the loot. And bada bang, bada boom. Now they have no militia, so yeah, we gotta really train the militia. So everything is on pause to get the militia. This town actually kind of sucks, so this could be like my child tier in terms of this. But we're gonna really focus on pumping out militia here because they got nothing. So looking here, maybe we could probably march to Ortiza soon. So actually, that'll probably be the better scenario for me. The better scenario for me would probably be to take Ortiza and give that to the clan. So I'm gonna actually leave this be for a little bit and start marching towards Ortiza, which is the prize that we want. I'm hoping we can get there. And I just had another kid. Look at that. We're lit. We're on the up and up here. So we're on the march to Ortiza here. If we could take this quickly. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk here and do this. So I'll take control of that. But don't worry. I got you. I got you, bro. Don't worry. Trust me, I got you. Ortiza is yours. We're marching on it right now. They have a massive garrison too, so we're gonna need a lot of troops for this one. We're gonna need more troops, so I'm gonna have to call in a little backup. Janab the Wanderer, I need you to come through. This is gonna be a real battle here. It's gonna be a proper battle. Okay, settlement. That's fine. there's more reinforcements. I'll wait for him. Once he's here, we're at their necks. All right, let's do it. So we're at 1,000 versus 700. So we're gonna suffer some casualties here, but it's important that we take this. And then I'm probably gonna be on some real BS. And we don't have the strength right now, but I'm gonna take this, give it to my guy, and get out of war. And if they want to retaliate, they can retaliate. But I'm gonna play my cards right. Take 2 towns and keep gaining strength here, slowly but surely. Yeah, this place is well defended, so it's gonna be a bloodbath. But we're gonna do it. Let's go. I see a lot of volunteers, 30 volunteers, 39 volunteers, so we have a good chance to do a big impact. Just regular archers and a lot of volunteers. So our higher level troops should be able to really work this. We're gonna have to use a lot of courage here because the numbers are a lot closer than last battle, so it won't be as much of a cakewalk. We're gonna probably suffer like heavy casualties, but as long as we could get to the walls with both. Whoa, shit! They're on my ass. Oh, this is a siege camp. This is cool. I feel as if this is in range of the walls, but what do I know? This is really dope. I'm just exploring the siege camp right now because I'm not doing anything. But like, this is pretty cool. They have like a little siege camp back here. This is where our army was kind of at. Our forward camp. That's dope. The amount of atmosphere they added to this game is remarkable, and especially in comparison to Warband. Warband was an excellent game, but they just added so much more. It's really unbelievable. Damn, that guy just got decked with a rock. My God. As long as we get if we get both those things to the wall, we win. So that's the goal here. I hate how they're together. I probably should have separated them because it makes them an easier target and more of a focal point. If they're aiming for that siege tower, they could miss and hit the battering ram, and vice versa. We want to kind of try and take, you want to try and keep that as little as possible. But it looks like they're both gonna make it. And where are our ladders? Yeah, and that siege tower, they're gonna probably take heavy casualties. Okay, so the ladder's going up as well too. We're doing the triple fronts here. The battering ram is at the gate as well. As soon as I see dust start to fly, I could probably move in there. Yeah, they're pushing us back on the siege tower. Let me help them out real quick. Horse, stand by. I love that some of them are falling off though. That's excellent. Nah, my bow is hacked right now. Looks like we've broken through the gates as well, so this will provide a great distraction here. Make way for your king. War! They're trying to, don't let them push us back. Forward, lads. Forward. Yo, there's so many people I can't even move forward on my horse. This is mad. I imagine this is low-key kind of what medieval battle would look like. Just kind of like a massive shoving contest. Like, you wouldn't want to actually be the guy who's just like out there isolated by himself. That would suck, you know, and probably die. I'm getting slowly but surely moved, like, vibrated backwards. I just got vibrated backwards, but we're slowly pushing in. I wish I had like like some javelins right now. That'd be dope. Yeah, I just got vibrated backwards out of there. We're still having difficulty getting over the siege towers as well.
I'm in command. Follow your sergeants.
Let's check the battle score here. We're down to 430, but we should have reinforcements coming in soon. I can't get to the front lines. They're gonna have to get up there themselves, but we have reinforcements coming in slowly but surely. We're struggling on that siege tower, but the fact that some of them are climbing down is perfect. And the ladders are able to go back up too. We have numbers up there. Yeah, they still have a good amount of people up there defending those ladders. We're still doing the vibration battle over here. Yeah, we're still deadlocked over here. So I'm gonna go over on top of the ladders. The siege tower is too much of a risk even for me. I'm gonna go on top. Never mind. That'd be suicide going up there by myself. We really need to break through at the thing here. Try and jump in. Okay, it kind of worked. It got me halfway in, but I'm just getting vibrated backwards again. Let me try going on the side, maybe? No, it's just... Guys, let me fucking through. Alright, still can't go out that way. Keep chipping away, boys. I actually climbed the ladder with my horse. I was gonna say that'd be hilarious. Yeah, we just gotta keep chipping away. Let me go look for like a pack of arrows somewhere. Maybe I can contribute in that manner. We have a bunch of like crossbowmen kind of here at the ready. We're so close. We're so close to breaking through, guys. Just keep pushing. I wish I could fast forward a little. Because this is going to be the one that wins it for us here. Because once we break through here, they're going to have to start rallying some of their troops from other areas. Alright, horse, back up a little. I'm kind of on the sideline. Like, that's crazy because I started off in front. I just slowly got vibrated back. Yo, get this guy. Yo, fuck him up. No, fuck he thought was about to happen. Get up here. Really fire on these guys. Alright, here are our reinforcements. Now it's time. Now it's our time. I brought my horsebowmen up because I want them to be really close. I want them to start shooting. Like these ladders over here could really help us if we could take them as well. But we need to take them. So I have my horsemen kind of come up here so we could start like really. So I'm gonna have them like right here and spread out, and we're just gonna start tagging these guys in close range. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna be able to go over these ladders over here now. So yeah, so if they want to queue up in front of these ladders like they just did, my horse archers are gonna really start hitting these guys hard. That's why I brought them right here. So we can get over the wall on these ladders. And it looks like a lot of people are running this way. We finally made a breakthrough. Alright, cool. Let's ride. It took us a while, but the vibrations finally vibrated through. Looks like the city's gonna be, yeah, the city's ours. We've won. So, after watching them vibrate slowly, it was a battle for the gates. As soon as we took the gates, it was over. Now we're kind of just overrunning them and all over the place. Like they're dead up there. And that's it. Alright, so another town taken. So I'm going to be a little punk. I'm gonna... Whoa, where's this guy going? Oh, it's just about to end the battle too. I'm sorry, guy. So we did good there. We lost a good amount of troops here and there, but for the most part we gained some levels, gained some athletics. Legionary dead, but it's fine. Because now I'm going to disband the army. Everybody go lick your wounds, heal up. I'm going to give this town to the person who joined us because they deserve it. The one clan that joined us. Then after this, I'm going to go ahead and declare the conflict over, and then start working on getting some more allies. Now that we've kind of got a couple more wins under our belt. So that was, we got our tribute down. A couple stacks. That's going to help a lot. Now, my relationship with, what's his name? I need to actually check in on that, see where we're at. We're still friends. We're still friends, so that's good. So I spent a little bit of my influence to, bump them up because I just did two decisions that went against their way. But I don't wanna, harm them in any way. Let's do Forest Hunter or Marsh Hunter. Forest. We're in Forest a lot. Asai the Falcon. Is he actually in my army? No, he's not. Bullabark, Horse Thief. Wainwright, my homie. She has a focus point too. You already know what's going on engineering. You already know. Alright, so 2 successful sieges in quick succession. This expands our empire. And now we move. Wounded. That's not bad. So now we got like a nice little coastal vibe here. A uniform empire. As well as all the castles inside of it as well. This castle I want next. So I want this castle of Taleville Castle. I kind of want this castle. I obviously want this castle as well. This castle looks super nice. And then obviously, whenever we go to war with Batana again, we're going to be focusing more on this side to take Ostican, Cravend. This castle over here doesn't serve much strategical value. I don't know what it's defending, but it's a seat of power, and we're going to have to take it if we keep progressing. So, I mean, realistically though, we probably want to take this castle first. Riscan Castle and Epquimere Castle, kind of like isolate Penkinek and then head over to Pravend, and then Revolt. We'll take Revolt first to isolate Ostican, and then take Ostican. So we're gonna have to, with our next battle with Batana, that's when we're gonna start dealing really crushing blows, because we're gonna try and take these 3 cities over here, so 3 more cities from Batana, and that reduces their city count. And they are at war with other people too, so every time we take a city, it decreases a little of their revenue, it decreases a little of their battle strength. We want to slowly but surely chip away at these guys as they're at war with other people as well. Them being at war with the Western Empire is great. The Western Empire dominates the middle of the map, so they're kind of at war at all times from all sides. But if we could just kind of chip away, take these 3 cities and a couple castles in here, slowly chip away at Batana's empire, at some point it's going to be a breaking point where they can't compete as well anymore, and they're going to have to start like getting out of war. So I think if we take these 3 cities, it's going to cut off it's going to create a huge problem for them, because a lot of these frontline cities is not where they get a lot of their wealth and their power from, because they're constantly always under attack and under siege. They probably get a lot of their power from their core. So in here, Sinan, Marnoth, Penkanak, Dungyalis, Kargvathath, Banseth. But if we could take Revolt, Ustik, and Praven, take those 3, and then get ready to march right through their core. So once we take these 3 places, we march right through the core, take Penkanak and Dungyalis, and kind of like put a threat into their heart. Put a threat into their heart, because I think their capital is technically Marnoth or whatever, but like kind of put a little pressure on them here, where they're like, okay, now they're kind of in our core. And they're gonna have to do something about that. I think that'd be good. But now that we have 5 cities now. 4 of them are gonna be with my clan. This or Ortiza here is gonna be. I'm gonna give this to my the other clan as well. So they're gonna have a town and a castle right next to each other. It makes it a little more easily defendable for them. But once that decision comes to term, I will go ahead and give it to them. Now we got another kid. Another child on the way here. Ikrin, this is our firstborn. So it looks like we had 2 daughters. Abigai. This is a girl, right? I can't really tell. Yeah, so I had two daughters. So my heir parents are gonna be my daughters. They're gonna be like the sword sisters. That's gonna be pretty cool. My guy's actually still not that old at 53, which is pretty cool. And my wife is 41 and still having kids, which is pretty remarkable. I will not deny that. And now we have two kids. Our empire is probably pretty secure for a while. We'll have a queen next. That's basically guaranteed. The next ruler of this empire will be a queen. Dope vibes. You love to see it. These guys are poor. How about this? I'll buy some grain off you. Buy some grain. Buy some leather. That Ortiza decision should be coming up soon. So I'm gonna give it to Tesnor because I want to make sure that they still have support. So we have 99% support. I don't know who that 1% is. But yeah, spend 20 and decrease. No, I'm going to actually let it just increase. The relation is going to increase here, give him a little more power. It's fine. He joined us out of his own volition when a lot of other people wouldn't, so we reward him for that. So now he has a castle in the town. That makes him a much more powerful. This clan is going to get a lot more powerful now. You'll be able to start really picking up in terms of influence. Now they have two fiefs. Now, money-wise, we're also gonna start getting paid a lot more because we just took Sargot, and Sargot's gonna, bankroll us even more. So just having 4 towns just constantly giving us money is perfect. We got beat here. Prices fell through the floor. But that's alright. Let's look at the stuff here. What do we have here? Got some spears. Imperial spears. Doesn't look like we have any crazy good weapons. This spatha with the nailer fuller. So we get 2 steel from that, so I'll smelt that myself. And my guy is dead tired. Everybody's tired. So we're gonna go ahead and rest up here. We got Wainwright with me here. I might have her go back to Sargot. Sargot needs a lot of work. Yeah, so let me go to Sargot and rest up because this place is gonna have like maxed out walls and that Throthy left. We don't need him right now. I would like to just probably bring him back in just to make sure, just in case anything happens like that. I was gonna say just like that. So the Western Empire declared war on us, for reasons I don't know why. We're not really encroaching on their territory. It's not really a smart move on their part. You would think that maybe they'd relax a bit, but I have I have no issues kind of putting these, like, they're at war with Botana, they're at war with Hidden Hand, they're at war with the Flame, the Throthy, Khazate, and the Azerai, and now us. They're at war with literally everybody. So I guess they just want to be fighting on as many fronts as possible, but I'll be glad to take some territory from them if they want. Like, what are they gonna have? They don't have the time to really probably march an army towards us. But hey, man, if they want to, go ahead, go for it. That's not a problem to me. And they're taking some of my troops. So, let's see here. I was trying to find the Throthi, so let me find them again. Legetta. So he's moving west. Damn it. I was hoping he's still in the area. There he is. Oh shit. I'd be attacking Mirator here. Oh, that's not my problem then. Yeah, stop attacking stop attacking caravans with bandits. It's not a good look for you. And they're about to try and run down those bandits. That's hilarious. While I'm over here, I'm going to do a little scouting. $543 defenders. Holy shit. That's like city level. Yeah, so I'm definitely trying to get more clans. It's just a little difficult. I gotta see, like the Wolfskins, that's a mercenary group, so we can't really do much with that. But I am gonna, oh, there's an army right there. Now the question is, do I stand my ground here? Alright, Meritor. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to call banners here. I'll call the two guys who are right here with me. The two at Throthi. And trail them here. Psych. I was gonna try and help him. I was trying to help him out, like, yo, bro, you should probably leave that side, but now you gotta fight us in the open field, and that's something that's never gonna pan out well for you. So it's me that Throthi as backup versus these guys in the open field here. So it should be a nice and good one. So I'll take a defensive position. I don't care.
Footman, move out! Forward! Form a shield wall! Spread the field! Footman, move!
I'll let them charge right into the shield wall here. It's pretty well defended. See how far back this map goes. Ooh. I like that. So let them get their initial charge off. Yeah, they just got decimated, now they're retreating. this guy. He's like, oh god, help. Sucks to suck. Like, they have to like backpedal with their shields up or else they're basically dead. I'm not gonna let them get too far away though. There has to be a price to pay. There has to be a price they have to pay for coming in like that. And let's see, how are they rallying? Alright, so they have a good amount of archers.
Soldiers! Get moving! Soldiers! Move out! Forward! Move! Bowman!
I'm gonna strategically put my bowmen slightly off on the flank. They'll be a little vulnerable to a cavalry charge, but I basically want my bowmen to be able to shoot at them with no worries. So I have my bowmen over here. I have them face this direction. They'll get their third, so they won't be under too much of an assault.
Man! Get moving!
Hear me, boys. Hear me, troops. Stand fast. Get your shields up. If you don't have a shield, I'm sorry. You have to kind of sit here and take it. If you don't have a shield, you probably should stand behind somebody with a shield. To be honest with you. But it's okay, you'll be fine. You'll totally be fine. We're gonna hide a cavalry charge over here. Now my archers should start working shortly. The amount of troops they have in one area, my archers are gonna, yeah, there we go.
Infantry!
And we have the flanking force here, which should... And that's why my archers are over there. So we're going to still be shooting at them. And now my cavalry comes in from the side here. Gonna trap that force, so a lot of their forces are gonna die right here. We still have my archers on that side. And my archers are gonna move in again. Get into even better position. And open fire. Who do you think you are? Ouch. Full-time stab on that guy. Why would you want to eat his liver? That's disgusting. My wife just gave birth and she's already back on the battlefield. What a champ. Good job. Did really good maneuvers here. Had had them kind of in a entrapment. My archers on that side too. Now, I'm gonna let him go as well. So, because I'm not truly at war with these guys, I'm gonna let him go, and I'm gonna talk to him in a second. Like next time I see him, I'm gonna talk to him. Like, yo, bro, like, switch sides. We're eating good over here. Because he had the courage to attack Artiza, the courage and the know-how to attack Artiza when it was probably at its weakest. I'll give him. I'll probably show him some respect if I see him again in the field. Now, this guy is in a bad spot. This guy's in a bad spot. I like his helmet though. His helmet's super dope. He's in a bad spot because he's massively outnumbered. I was gonna give him the chance to switch sides because I'm actively recruiting. I can't hide anymore. I'm actively recruiting. So I was gonna give him the chance to really switch sides and take advantage of that whole situation. But yeah, it's looking pretty bleak for these guys right now.
Move out!
Let's see, what are they gonna do? Yeah, they're gonna sit back because they don't have the numbers. Unfortunate for them, it's a pretty hilly area. So sitting back won't do them too much.
Soldiers!
Looks like my cavalry are in a bad spot, so let me have them climb down this hill. Hopefully some of them don't die. Some of them are gonna die. Hey, get off that hill. So it looks like it's gonna be us versus them. They're trying to like stay entrenched in that hill over there. But I have something for them. It's called 90 archers.
Soldiers!
Man, I just got hit tagged in the chest.
Infantry! Move out! Forward! Get moving! Shield wall! Soldiers! Move!
So I'm gonna let my archers work here.
Footmen! Form a wall!
Have my cavalry also get their shields up too so they don't get picked off. And
All soldiers!
horse archers, you come up here and do something, I don't know. So let's get into a little archer battle here. Us versus you. How about that? Yeah, they're charging now. They're desperate.
Soldiers! At them! Infantry! Cut them down!
Yeah, immediate retreat on their aspect. I see their general over there. They'll 1v1 him. Oh, that person is out. It's me and you. Take out your sword and fight me. Yeah, you just got poked. They're like taking turns jumping off the rock to get that guy. That's hilarious. Yeah, like, so right now I'm letting a lot of these guys go free because they're not my... The Western Empire is not my current enemy right now, so I have no incentive to be kind of punishing these guys. So I'm gonna let them go free because I'm trying to slowly but surely establish, like, basically I'm trying to have them like me more because I'm gonna at some point in time ask for their loyalty. That person, he is over there. Wow. 229, 187, and 42. Imperial archers, 40 archers, 31 peasants. I mean, I could probably take this castle. Yeah, I'll leave that for somebody else. Somebody else wants to take the castle if they can. Bunch of caravans on the way to Yelmaris. Yelmaris is basically not defended right now. I could take it, but we're kind of spreading ourselves thin. I just need more allies. That's really what I need. Like, if I could pick up an ally and then take Yelmaris, that would be perfect. Where's he at? Sorry, well, it sucks for you. Basically, I was gonna have you join my forces so we could, you know what I'm saying, keep building this army, but I can't let you go free, unfortunately. So, sucks to suck. But now we just gotta push your shit in. I mean, I'll let you go free, though. I'll let you go free for sure. Residing Castle, yeah, he's all the way over there, so, yeah, 7 days ago, so you probably gotta take a prisoner, too. God's fighting a losing war here, so I hate to do this because I'm weakening the Western Empire dramatically each time I do this. But they declared war on me, and I have to make sure they know that, like, yeah, you declare war on us, and you're basically just gonna lose a lot of troops over a very short period of time, and you're not gonna like it. There's our initial cavalry charge.
Infantry, forward!
That's one unorganized cavalry charge.
Infantry, shields!
cavalry charging right into a bunch of arrows, so they have no chance of surviving that. Yeah, their horses are gonna get fucked. And cavalry charge repelled by arrows. So you don't have a shield. They're like trying to wrap around to a good strategic advantage place, like a good place. But at the end of the day, they're so screwed. They just don't have the numbers. My force is so highly trained. I'm just gonna let them settle in first, and then we're gonna go ahead and break their spirit. No, they didn't pick a horrible place. Nice little outcrop here. But luckily for me, I get to choose the place where we fight.
Soldiers, move! Not that way! Arrows! Move out! Turn! Soldiers! Move! Get moving!
And we're moving this position again. So same thing, I'll kind of have my archers on this outcrop over here, kind of in range, and then my cavalry is going to be on the flank. So my cavalry is already in position on the flank over there. Out of range of the archers because they're on that outcrop there. So like, yes, it's a good defensible position from that one area where we're at, but it's not a good defensible position if we take this field over here, which we're going to do now. And when we take this field, I'll have my arrows here. My infantry is going to be right over here. And what that's gonna do is, and they're gonna have their shields up, by the way, too. So they're under minor arrow fire, but it'll be fine. They're on the move, so they should be good. Well, it looks like they're charging over there, so I'm gonna wrap my cavalry back around this way to force them into assault over here.
Look, man! Get moving! Look, man! Move! Infantry attack! Infantry move!
They thought it was gonna be a good idea to walk straight into my archers. Boy, were they wrong. Now their backs are towards our archers. And that is how you get slaughtered. This guy has a lot of arrows on his shield. He did a good job blocking some shit. And there's my enemy. You're looking the wrong way, bud. Man, that guy's a warrior. He has arrows sticking all out of him. Arrows sticking all out of him, still pressing forward. Another easy dub. You fought well. You're free to go. Like, you guys aren't my enemies, so basically all of them are getting off luckily here because none of them are my enemies, so I don't have to push the envelope here and take everybody prisoner. This isn't something that matters to me. It allows me to like be a lot more lenient here. I need more war horses. And my army is just getting stronger and stronger as we get more and more wins. Look at that. I need war horses, and what do you know? We're right next to a town that sells horses. I come here in peace. They're really selling that Sergeant Hunter for a whole lot of money. It is not worth that much. 3 stacks? Yeah, alright. But you real disrespectful in this motherfucker. Yeah, like I don't know what compelled them to go to war with us, but they're just like getting attacked, assaulted from so many angles right now. It's insane. Like he must be on his way out, which is great for me because this probably is gonna give me a chance to poach some people here. So they got a good amount of people there. Okay, Vipon's army. 553. Hassa the Falcon. Oh, they just lost somebody. The Zanali just left them. So I'm gonna call banners to me. Currently fighting an enemy. Yo, bruv. The fuck are you doing? Aaron is right here though, so I'll have Aaron come to me. Aaron, and whenever fucking this guy's done. Wow, this costs almost way more than it should. Let's bring Aaron. Yo, Hasai, bruv. Yo, you idiot, we need you right now. Stop raiding this fucking place and let's go. Hey, oh. Come on, bro. Okay, final fucking lead. Holy shit, bro. We're going to fucking war. Let's roll. Now you can't keep up. For fuck's sake. Who is this? Sinon? Fuck it, Sinon. Join us too. Open field them right now. Moose, it's been a while. Yeah, I know. I don't want to kick your ass, but it's the times, man. Gary, hey man, Vipon. One day I did come to you and like, yo, do you want to join us? You said no, because your oath was with Garios. Garios decided to declare war on us, and now we're just pushing your shit in. Nighttime, open field. Yeah.
Footman, hear me! Move out! At them! Info! Loose formation! Shields forward! Side by side! Ski formation! Raise your shields! Footman, move out! Get moving! Move! Move! Stand apart! Soldier! Moving! Forward! Footman, attack! Footman, get moving!
Let them retreat. Let's see how they're trying to set up. It's not a bad spot. Not a bad spot at all. But what I can do is I can use this coastline to my advantage.
Soldiers! Move! Face that way! Moving! Move!
Is this where you guys want to be? Between me and my troops? So I don't think it's a good idea. You guys must think it is. Get these guys off the horses.
Soldiers! Move out! Arrows! Forward! Move! Infantry! Get moving! Move! Footman! Move out! Move! Move!
Oh shit, mad archers. This got sandwiched. And that's that. Everybody gets to go free. Go home. Go to your family. And looks like the Azure are going to take this castle over here. Not a strategic point for them because that castle is pretty weakly defended. If they had marched on Yalmaris, they would have had also taken Yalmaris if they wanted to do that. Like, Yalmaris is so weakly defended, I personally, with my party, could probably take Yalmaris right now. Just looking at it here, I think the strategy we're using right now is kind of like constantly inflicting casualties on these guys in the field is probably going to help. Yeah, look, they're getting a lot weaker. They should probably eventually they're gonna get out of war with us here. We're doing a pretty good job of like just kind of making sure that they understand like, yeah, you're fighting a losing battle. It'd be best if you stopped. Looks like the Azra are probably gonna be the next empire to fall. Yeah, there's like one opposite. Well, they're gonna probably take this castle here, maybe even march on Mars, so they might be on their way back as well. But our strength is starting to become undeniable, which is great. Look, 7,000, still not high. I want to get to that 10,000 range, but we're starting to get to that point where it's like, yeah, we're good. We're strong enough to really put up a fight against most people here. I really need him to like continue to grow as a clan. Okay, that's the Legion of Betrayed. I was wondering who that was. Yeah, so that's the Legion of Betrayed. Running around without a banner. Or without a faction that they're fighting with. Saratis of Sordos. What are we looking at here? Comos, Mentor, blah blah blah. Oh, it's the leader. Alright, so let me go talk to this guy. Have a chat with him. Yes, he's gonna probably turn and run because we have our army and it looks like we're about to kill him. But we're not actually gonna kill him. I'm not actually gonna take you. Not actually gonna beat you up here. Just wanna talk with you. See if you wanna join the winning side. What? Oh, that normally works so well. Oop, critical fail. Well, since your oath can't be broken, I'm going to go ahead and take you out in the field here. It's good practice for my troops. Ooh. I love this battlefield. Looks like they're going to wide flanking. Are they attacking me? Looks like they're attacking me.
Forward! Move out! Forward! Footmen! Move!
Looks like they're taking a wide flanking formation and
Make a
attacking.
shield blows! Spread out! Bowmen! Get moving!
They get all the way up there.
Soldiers! Move!
Yeah, it looks like they're taking an extremely wide formation and attacking. Okay, be my guest.
Arrows! Turn!
Oh, they're forming a circle. Smart, smart, smart. I think they're in range of my bows, though. Yeah, they are in range of my bows because they decided, yeah, instead of sitting here and getting absolutely pelted, we're gonna move in. I mean, they're gonna die either way. And now they're gonna get hit by an ungodly amount of arrows.
Soldiers! Charge! At them!
That's that. Probably took absolutely no losses there. Yeah, that's expected. No one even got hurt. Our arrows basically blotted out the sun on their flank, and they were screwed from that point on. Like, if all the arrows stayed on the map, you'll see the sheer amount of arrows that fucking were just crashing into these guys from the side over here. Ugh, you'll love to see it. Things you love to see that. And you're free to go. heist of the Banu Quild. It seems like they aren't the... Yeah, they probably don't have the deepest ties to these guys. And that's their leader. Perfect. I'm on his ass. Wonder what he's trying to do. Don't really care. This guy is not trying to hear my shit. Alright, well, surrender or die. It's always one or the other. It's either you're gonna join us or you're gonna get punished. Sure, I thought about the well-being of your men, basically. You had 90 people, we graded you 200. You're never gonna make it out of it alive unless you surrendered. I wanted an unconditional surrender, too.
Forward!
Horse archers. Oh, the Imperial horse archers.
Die, dog!
Right in his stomach. Just gotta work your weak spot. Our horse is faster than yours. Take it off.
Look, man! Move! Not that way! Arm shields! Infantry! Bowmen! Get moving! Move! Give each other room! Infantry! Soldiers! Get through! Through! Die, die!
Now we got him in a trap again. Yeah, that worked better than any of the other ones. We trapped them immediately. Dun, dun, dun. Like they were trying to charge into a bunch of arrow fire, and then horses hit them from the right, or hit them from their left, like from their left and their rear, and then infantry was right in front of them as well. They were screwed. I'm basically on a tour of like, yo, fucking, I'm trying to make mad friends, and these guys are gonna be on the point where they're like, yo, why are we fighting for this dickhead? Other bull. All right, we're right at Desperon over here. Is he the head of this thing? Lona Leon? Let's see. I have no idea if he's the head of his John. I should be looking at the flag instead of the name, so I don't have to find the name ever. Yeah, he is the head of it. Am I friends with this guy too? Am I not friends with him? Okay, I'm not friends with him. We also have no relation. But whatever. Yo, come back. I'm not trying to destroy you. I'm just trying to talk. You barely know me yet. You're trying to talk treason. Yes, I'm charming. Oh man. So close. But yeah, so far. Expect no mercy from you. You're kind of not in a position to do that. You only have 8. You have 12 cavalry and 8 ranged. A lot of your forces are wounded and hurt. Yeah, you're screwed. Basically, everybody we've encountered is screwed. We're just kind of on a tour, just punishing people. At least, I mean, these guys have probably the best chance because they're fighting in a forest. But even then, it doesn't matter. They're probably going to go into a defensive shell because that's their only real option.
Infantry!
I'm going to sit back and rain arrows on them, as we normally do.
Move out! Move forward!
Especially if they want to take a defensive position at the seat of a hill, 100 meters away from the seat of a hill. Yeah, That's a horrible spot for them to be in.
Soldiers! Move! Arouse! Move out! Turn! Footmen, hear me! Get moving! Infantry! Shields up! Both arms length apart! Footmen, move! Soldiers, keep close! Soldiers! Soldier, move out! Bowmen, infantry! Footmen, move!
I'm trying to bait them into an assault here.
Infantry, I'll lead! Get moving! Move! Forward! Don't let them down!
Dustbron went down. That's the most important aspect. Bing, bang, boom. I'm just being a charming young fellow. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks everybody for joining the stream. I appreciate you all. This is Moose checking out. Peace.